on, I was very aware of, okay, he's got to speak convincingly, he's got to have a lot of weight. Okay, so anything that was kind of like a question mark over this character, we just aggressively, proactively kind of tried to iron out all those issues as early as we could, so that we'd have it all in hand by the time it was time to deliver the shots. So we did a lot of motion studies and lip sync studies, and how much lip articulation is too much, and how much jaw movement looks too light, and just building up details, and yeah, just trying to make sure that the things we were worried about were not going to be issues. There were a couple of major changes to his design. One was that he used to have arms, back legs, front legs, and wings, so like a six-limbed creature. And Peter decided it would be cooler to have him more like a bat. So he's got the back legs rather, and his wings are sort of also arms, because he's got fingers and an opposable thumb, so he can use his wings as kind of arms and hands, and helps him to like articulate or also just negotiate the chambers and everything. So that was a really good design change. What else happened? For a while there, he had quite small eyes, because when you're designing a big creature, you want the smaller the eyes, the bigger the relative creature size is, if that makes sense. But having said that, the eyes are also a very important part of any character. So yeah, Peter and Fran decided to scale them up by about 25% or something, just so you could really get a good read on his eyes in wide shots or whatever. We didn't transfer any of the data, like the mocap data, directly onto Smaug. I mean, there's just no way that was ever going to look right. So we had to transpose it, look for the key elements that were right, and then just build on it with keyframe animation. And that's where our team of animators really stepped up and kind of explored his movement and his tail animation, his wings, his poses, all that sort of stuff. But I think Benedict getting in the mocap suit would have apparently helped him as well, just kind of physicalize the character and just sort of immerse himself in it, think about it, and how it would affect his voice and everything. So it was, a beneficial step. But I think, I hear that Benedict was pretty blown away when he saw the final result on the screen, with his voice. It sort of surpassed his expectation for what this dragon would be. So that was nice to hear.